Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the founder of Humiliated, Jamie Parrish.
Wow, there's so many people tonight. So as Kat said, this is an idea I got a few months ago, where I just wanted people to come out and just tell their most humiliating high school experiences. And it's just this little piece that started about 6 months ago, and this is the fruition of it all. And our first storyteller tonight, she was born in 1979 in Virginia, and she's been a walking what ever since? Disaster. She's been a walking disaster ever since. And here we have Sarah Perrich telling you the first story.
You might recognize me from the poster as well.
Right there. You're good. Right there.
Apparently the poster was embarrassing enough, and I have to tell you a humiliating story. So this is a story that pretty much sums up my entire middle school experience. And one thing that I cannot... Okay, how am I? Cool. One thing that I cannot overstate is how completely not cool and how completely out of my depth I was in middle school. I had come from this little funky liberal arts elementary school in the city where like reading and imaginative play were really highly stressed. And I went from there to a middle school in what was basically Columbia, where like a lot of my new classmates lived in $1 million mansions, and I hung out at the mall for fun. And they listened to cutting edge music like New Kids on the Block. And I think at that point, honestly, the coolest CD that I had in my collection, and I know all the words, was the Les Mis soundtrack. And I was such a dummy, you know, I didn't even know enough to like be completely intimidated, you know, and I remember very clearly the first day of middle school, and everyone was kind of milling around outside before the first bell rang for classes, and you know, here I am, I come from like a very loving, very supportive, very wonderful elementary school experience where, you know, I had lots of friends, and it wasn't hard to make friends, and, you know, we just had an awesome time together, reading or whatever, and so like I go up to these people, and I'm not intimidated, I'm confident, I know I'm going to slam this out of the park, you know, and so I just go up and I'm just like, hey, what do you guys like to play at recess? Do you like dolls? I love dolls. I subscribe to Doll World if you ever want to borrow any of my back issues. You know, and everyone's just like... And pretty soon I was just sort of standing all alone. And so for about 2 years, nobody really talked to me. They all sort of pretended that I wasn't there. And looking back, that was probably one of the kinder ways of handling that situation. So 6th grade, I had 3 classes in the same classroom. I had English, religion, and health all in the same classroom. And for every single class, 3 times a day for the entire year, this shithead named Dan sat right in front of me. And Dan was mean. Dan was like, his favorite thing to do was just to sit there and he was in the desk ahead of me, and his favorite thing to do was just to sit there and kick the leg of my desk over and over and over and over again until I just had to go beat shit crazy. You know, and nothing that I tried worked. Like flicking him in the head with a pencil didn't work. Like, Sister Mary, it didn't work. You know, I didn't have a lot of tools at my disposal at that point, so it was a lot of ignoring him. And then if I would like get up to go sharpen my pencil or, you know, hand him a paper or something, there was inevitably like a, hey Perrich, why are you so stupid? Or even more clever, hey under thighs, your thighs are disgusting. It's just like, come on dude, everything else just ignores me. Like, what's your problem? You know, so this was all of 6th grade, like 3 classes a day. This kid I was a bookie kid, I was a dreamy kid, you know, but I didn't know how to fight. And one day in homeroom, Katie had the best bangs. Katie turned around and, you know, she had this habit of kind of like talking over me like I wasn't there, and that's cool. But she turned around and she talked over me to Gina and Lindsay, and she turned around and she was like, hey guys, you know what'd be hilarious? All day today, let's call Brian Stud Muffin. It'll be so funny, he'll be so mad. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I've got a little bit of information now. I don't know what stud muffin means, but I know from the way they giggled and from the way she said it, and from the way she said Brian would be really mad, I know that it is some brave new pejorative. And I'm like, at last, I have a fighting chance. I have a weapon. And so I sit on this for a couple days. And, a couple days later, Dan's in the class, and we had a religion quiz. I spent the whole religion quiz picking my desk chair, which is not distracting at all. Thank you. And, then we had our paper stored, and we had a reading assignment, and he turned around and he was like, hey, why are you such a lesbian? You're such a lesbian, it makes you sick. And I was very serene. And because I knew that I was about to unleash something. I knew that I was about to say something that was going to make everybody stand up and notice. Sarah Parrish. Where did Sarah Parrish get such a fine grasp on preteen speak? She's cool. I knew that things were about to change, that our middle school experience was about to head off on a whole new direction. And I had a little bit of knowledge, you know? And so he turned around a couple minutes later and he was just like, Perrich, why are you so ugly? I sat there and I kind of squared my shoulders and I said, loudly enough for everybody in the classroom to hear, I said, Dan, you are such a stud muffin. It didn't go over like I thought it would.
Every day I'm tough nerding, 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 every day I'm tough, every day I'm tough nerding, every day I'm tough, every day I'm tough nerding, every day I'm tough nerding, every day I'm tough nerding, I'm tough nerding, I'm tough nerding, I'm tough nerding.